What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Martin, aka Level here, back today with another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here back with another BTS album reaction. Now in this video, we are going to be reacting to the album Map of the Soul Persona. As you know, I have less than like 2 weeks before I have to leave for Arlington to see our boys BTS perform live in Arlington on day 2. If you're gonna be there, make sure to holla at your boy, especially if you see him. I saw a lot of people when I went to see Jin. I handed out some freebies, so if you're there and you see your boy, get a freebie. But we have quite a few videos to catch up on, lots of stuff I want to get out for you guys, especially while I'm gonna be out of town, starting with, again, album reactions. So lots and lots and lots of videos that we have to get out over the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be a busy schedule. You're not going to want to miss it. So make sure you have those notifications turned on, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And without any further ado, let's get into the album reaction. Starting with the first song of Map of the Soul Persona, the intro, Persona, by the homie Namjoon.
Yo, 나는 누구인가 평생 물어본 질문 아마 평생 정답은 찾지 못할 그 질문 나는 놈을 고정 말 몇 개로 답할 수 있었다면 신께서 그 수많은 아름다움을 담아주신 나는겠지 How you feel? 지금 기분이 어때? 사실 난 너무 좋아 근데 조금 불편해 나는 내가 개지 돼지인지 뭔지도 아직 잘 모르겠는데 남들이 와서 진주 먹거리를 꺼내 예전보단 더 죽었어 소환했던 슈퍼히로 이제 진짜 된 것 같아 근데 갈수록 뭐 말들이 많어 누군 달리라고 누군 멈춰서라 해 얘는 숲을 보라고 걔는 들곳을 보라 해 내 그림자라는 망설이 이라 쓰고 불렀네 개그가 되고 나서 망설인 적이 없었네 무대 아랬던 나는 조명 아랬던 자꾸 나타나 지라기처럼 뜨겁게 자꾸 날 노려보네 야 이 짓을 왜 시작한 건지 벌써 잊었냐 넌 그냥 들어주는 네가 있단 게 막 좋았던 거야 가끔은 그냥 싹 다 헛소리 같아 shaman 나오는 거 알지 시기 같아 나 따위가 무슨 뮤직 나 따위가 무슨 truth 나 따위가 무슨 소명 나 따위가 무슨 뮤.
Okay, so already right off the bat, persona, personality, who you are as a person, persona. That is exactly what we are dealing with here, folks. We are dealing with who exactly am I? I'm not sure. Difficulty comprehending and understanding the person that I am and the person it looks like that I want to be. I'm still trying to figure out everything myself. And I realize all the imperfections that I have. You know, am I a true beauty to this world? Am I a bad thing to this world? And kind of right off the bat, he says, I still don't know, right here. I'm still not so sure if I'm a dog or a pig or what else. But then other people come and put the pearl necklace on me. I laugh more than I did before. I dreamt of becoming a superhero. Now it feels like I really became one, but as it goes on, there's so much blabbering. So again, just struggling, right? When I get to a certain point, especially with this last part right here, like I dreamed of being a superhero. It looks like now I've become one. But with the blabbering thing, like I feel like at times I'm doing the right thing, but then you hear all the talking going around. We're just really struggling. And it sounds like the outside noise, especially with, you know, adding on with the inside ideas and thoughts that are going on about himself, are kind of making it complicated and more of like a seesaw back and forth of who exactly am I? Am I a good person? Am I a bad person? I'm loving the rap scheme of this, by the way. It kind of feels like a normal rap song of his, but it's definitely got like that kind of like cypher-like feel to it a little bit. Just true hip hop right here, though. Like true hip hop. Hesitation. 왜 시작한 건지 벌써 잊었냐 넌 그냥 들어주는 네가 있단 게 막 좋았던 거야 가끔은 그냥 싹 다 헛소리 같아 shaman 나오는 거 알지 시기 같아 나 따위가 무슨 뮤직 나 따위가 무슨 truth 나 따위가 무슨 소명 나 따위가 무슨 뮤직 Oh my God.
그 어쩜 그게 사실 내 전부 세상은 사실 아무 관심 없어 나의 서춤 지실리지도 않은 후회들과 매일 밤 싱그럽게 굴고 돌릴 길 없는 시간들이 습관처럼 비틀어도 그때마다 날 또 이렇게 세운 것 최초의 질문 내 내일은 폭샤 그 가장 앞에 wild bus so I'm asking once again yeah who the hell am I tell me you're your next baby do you wanna die or do you wanna go
Do you wanna fly?
what's the show what's the trick do you think you're live
Yo, yeah, that definitely gives like a freestyle like feel to it.
But I know one thing
What's that?
Yeah, my name is 내가 기억하고 사람들이 아는 날 토로하기 위해 내가 스스로 만들어낸 나의 날 속여왔을지도 뻥쳐왔을지도 부끄럽지 않아 이게 내 영혼의 지도 You're myself 너 절대로 널 혼돈을 내지 마
Okay.
사실도 차갑게도
Okay, we got to go back because that first part right there. But I know one thing. My name is RM, and he's proud to say it. So again, in that first kind of verse there, we find it a little bit difficult to know or finding it hard to comprehend exactly who am I. I'm having trouble understanding the person that's looking back at me. And even towards the end of that verse, it sounds like he's looking himself in the mirror, questioning his own self, right? And right off the bat, bro, of this second verse, it sounds like in the second verse we are no longer questioning that. Like right off the back of it, I'm RM, right? I questioned myself in the beginning. I'm no longer questioning myself now. I'm proud of who I am, right? I'm confident. This is me, and if you don't like it, you can suck it for all I care.
Oh shit
I love me,
I don't know man
and you're gonna find out too.
But I know one thing
What's that?
Yeah, my name is 내가 기억하고 사람들이 아는 날 토로하기 위해 내가 스스로 만들어낸 나의 날 속여왔을지도 뻥쳐왔을지도 부끄럽지 않아 이게 내 영혼의 지도 You're myself 너 절대로 널 혼돈을 내지 마 따뜻히도 차갑게도 될 필요 없으니까 가끔은 위선적이어도 위약적이어도 이 내가 걸어두고 싶은 내 방향의 척도 내가 되고 싶은 나 사람들이 원하는 나 네가 사랑하는 나 또 내가 빚어내는 나 웃고 있는 나 가끔은 울고 있는 나 지금도 매분 말씀 가사라 숨쉬는 persona Who the hell am I? I just wanna go
I just wanna fly.
I just wanna give you all the voices till I die I just wanna give you all the
Shoulders when you cry.
persona Who the hell am I?
I just wanna go. I just wanna fly. I just wanna give you all the voices till I die.
I just wanna give you all the shoulders
When you cry. That was a great way to start this album. Great way. So I imagine in this album, because I'm looking at the next song, and we've already reacted to it, but we're still gonna listen to it, right? Boy with Love. Everything else on here I have never listened to before. So I imagine the rest of this album may be dealing with the complication of who exactly am I, right? The last albums that we listened to, the trio a little bit of the Love Yourself trio. And we kind of get what feels like piggybacking off of that in the beginning of this verse from the three albums, right? I'm unsure of myself. I don't really know who I am. Whereas in the second half of this song, that second verse, we really get this is who I am, right? And he even tells himself a few times in out the song, yeah, maybe I have been deceiving myself. Maybe I have been lying, but I'm not embarrassed anymore. This is the map of my soul. Dear myself, you must never lose your temperature because you don't need to be neither warm nor cold. Though I might sometimes be hypocritical or pretend to be evil, this is the barometer of my direction I want to keep. The me that I want myself to be, the me that people want me to be, the me that you love, and the me that I create. The me that's smiling, the me that's sometimes in tears, vividly breathing each second and every moment, even now. Persona. Right there alone, he kind of tells me a little bit, and this is where I maybe get a little bit confused, but what I feel like I get the idea of is people have an image of me, right? They judge me or create my own character or the character of who they think I am based off of what they see, either through the music or what they hear through the music, what they hear on stage, what they see on, social media. And that's not who I am. I am who I created, who I want to be. And I can imagine that difficulty of fighting with yourself, of not allowing the public image to consume you, right? To make you think that that's exactly who you are. right? You got to remember, this is who I am. I'm not who they say who they say I am. I'm not who they think I pretend to be. Yada yada yada. Like, especially when you start seeing all the negative things come out about you, right? I don't think this is necessarily talking about all the positive things that people make him feel like, or all the positive things that people say about him. This has to be like the things that he's hearing, the chirping that he's hearing. And he's kind of said that earlier in the first verse about the word blabbering. Like, I'm not going to let the idea of who y'all think I am be who I am. Like, you're not going to create my character. Only I can do that, right? So that's what I feel like this song is about, is, again, staying true to yourself, remembering exactly who you are. But I do think at the same time, I feel like here he's acknowledging to us that I am who I say I am, but at times I may need to put on that public mask, or like that public image, or I might need to be somebody to the public, because maybe I'm afraid of showing them my true self, or I don't want to give all myself to everybody, because then, for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe trying to protect himself. I don't know, but I'm finding a bit of complication there. So somebody will help me in the comment section down below. That would be greatly appreciated. Stay grounded, stay true, and be you. Kim Namjoon, Kim Seokjin, Lee Yoo-gi, Jung Ho-seok, Kwon Jimin, Kim Taeyeon, Jung Jungkook, BTS.
않게 만들어버린 너라는 백 하나부터 열까지 모든 게 특별하지 너의 관심사 걸음걸이 말투와 사소한 작은 습관들같이 난 말했지 너무 작다 내가 영웅이 된 거라고 난 말했지 운명 따윈 전부터 내게 아니었다고 세계의 평화 너내 앉아서 그저 널 지킬 거야 널 나도 모르게 힘이 들어가기도 했어 높아버린 스카 커져버린 험 때론 도망치게 해달라며 기도했어 너의 상처는 나의 상처 깨달았을 때 나 다짐했던 건 네가 준 이 그 후세 나에게로 태양이 아닌 너에게로 Let me fly
still to this day one of my favorite songs of all time when it comes to BTS. And here's the thing that I realized that I don't know if a lot of you did realize. Do y'all notice that when guys react to BTS, the song that always sticks with them, or the song that all the guys love the most, or is like their top songs, at least the guy reactors, is Boy With Love? Like, at first I thought it was just me, and I'm like, okay, again, like, before I was in Army, right, I never heard of like Boy With Love. The only song I remember hearing ever by BTS was Dynamite, and I never even really paid attention to that. I kind of gave the backstory on all that and stuff like that. If you know, you know. But previous Martin, before Army, would have been like, if he'd have heard Boy With Love, I'd have been like, oh, this is like a song for girls. And that's not the case at all. Like, it's just for Army, period. Guys, girls, whether you're a dog, a cat, a penguin, it doesn't matter what you are. That's who they are singing to, is armies, right? And it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't make me any less of a man because I love this song so much. You know what I'm saying? But most people would probably be like, this is like more of their softer music, I guess you could say, if that makes sense. Like, this is how, like, I feel like Martin previously would have thought. Stupid Martin. Martin, who was dumb prior and didn't even want to give BTS a chance. And I find myself always finding that guys who react to BTS, they fall in love with Boy With Love just as much as I do. Like, you're already in love with the guys and who they are, period. But Boy With Love, I find myself playing more than probably a lot of the songs of BTS. Not saying that I like it more than any of the songs. I love it equally, just as much as the others. But for some reason, yo, Boy With Love, I feel like they talking to me. Okay, I feel like it. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm teasing, but I love this song, and I figure, I don't know why I always see, like, I feel like guys who react to BTS are instantly in love with Boy With Love. Like, I don't know what it is, but it got me by the heart, bro, and it just pulled me right on in. And again, this is something, or one of those songs that definitely, this is for the armies, right? It has some other hidden messages or things I definitely want to talk about. If you want to see my full reaction, make sure to go check that out. Just forewarning, I don't know how long ago that was. Your boy used to cuss quite a bit back in the day, right? This is something that BTS helped me change about myself. I don't cuss, like, God, no, nowhere near as much as I used to. But if you go back and rewatch, just warning, okay? Your boy used to cuss a lot, so please don't hate me for it. But obviously, I don't know what my reaction was then. It might be cool to go back and see my reactions and see the difference now of what I couldn't notice before versus what I know now, or see what things I missed and what things I maybe still don't know, you know? But definitely, this song is about Army. Like, it is. Like, it's about, you know, how the love they have for Army, the respect they have for Army, how much they appreciate Army in their life. But kind of going off of the whole Map of the Soul, you know, persona thing, it's just finding love in even the smallest things of every day or of their lives, right? So even like right here, so we talk about Army, but again, aside from that, it's again finding just love in all, even the smallest things. So I'm curious about everything. How's your day? Oh, tell me. What makes you happy? Oh, text me. Your every picture, I want to have it on my pillow. Come be my teacher, teach me everything about you. You're 1 and 2. Listen, my baby, I'm flying high in the sky. 2 wings that you gave me back then. Now it's so high up there, I want you tuned into my eyes. I want to be with you for everything. Love is nothing stronger than a boy with love. And you make me have love. You give me all these emotions. I love everything about you. I love everything from the biggest to the smallest detail. I want to know everything. And because you give me all this love, I find beauty and love in everyday life now, right? And this comes with maturing, especially when you go from Boy in Love at the beginning of their discography to now Boy with Love. You got a little bit more of that aggressive teenage boy like feel, right? Still super sweet, but we're teenagers, and you get that more mature, more loving, warm, beautiful kind of feeling with Boy with Love, as opposed to Boy in love, right? And so again, if you haven't seen my previous reaction, make sure to go check it out. But I absolutely love this song. Again, I won't lie, Boy with Love might be it's absolutely top 10 for me. That's me personally. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I love this song. Like every time it comes on, I at least replay it at least once, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe 4 times. But I am absolutely in love with this song, and it never gets old to me. I find myself dancing. I get kind of this warm feeling inside of myself. I get happy instantly. I could be in the worst mood, but for some reason, listening to this song can put me in the best of moods. So again, if you haven't seen it, just a quick rundown there. But if you haven't seen it, make sure to go check out my previous reaction. And yeah, let's move on to song number 3, which the third song on the album is going to be Microcosmos.
반짝이는 별빛들 깜빡이는 불 켜진 건물
우린 빛나고 있네 각자의 방 각자의 별에
어떤 빛은 야망 어떤 빛은 방황 사람들의 부비들 모두 소중한 나널 어두운 밤 외로운 몸 별처럼 다 오랜 빛나
This song is beautiful so far.
Let it shine. 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 더 아름다운 걸
It's a great follow-up from Boy with Love.
저 별들도 불빛도 아닌 우리 때문일 거야. You got me. 난 너를 보겠고 말 거야.
Oh, that's this song? Oh my God. Yo, we might have to go back for real. It's this one? I've been waiting for this song. Like Airplane Part 2, Magic Shop, the way those songs, like I was waiting for those. I have been waiting. I was wondering, what song is this? Oh my, yeah, we're going back. I'm so sorry for me being stupid and foolish right there. That's this song? No wonder. I was like, yo, the words for this are beautiful. It's a great follow-up. People talk about this song all the time. I know that it's like one of the most beloved by, I didn't know that was this one.
우린 빛나고 있네 각자의 방 각자의 별에
어떤 빛은 야망 어떤 빛은 방황 사람들의 부비들 모두 소중한 나널 어두운 밤 외로운 몸 별처럼 다 오랜 빛나 사라져줘 뭐 큰 존재니까 Let it shine. 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 더 아름다운 걸
Beautiful voice. The words for this are really beautiful.
별들도 불빛도 아닌 우리 때문일 거야. You got me. 난 너를 보겠고 말 거야. I got you. 지륵 같은 맘들 속 서로 겹은 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고 있었던 거야 우린 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, bro. I got chills. Oh my God, bro. This is so sweet. Right off the bat, I'm loving this. Bro, I look hella red. What the? I look mad. I'm not mad. I'm just blushing, okay? This song is so sweet. I absolutely love this. That warm, fuzzy feeling I kind of get with Boy with Love. Yeah, this song already took it to like a whole new level. We're going to go back to when Jimin came in. We're going to go back and talk about what Suga said earlier because I feel like we got to bring that up. But we're definitely going to start right here where Jimin came in. The chills, bro.
You got me.
The deeper the night, the brighter it shines.
한 사람의 하나의 별 75개의 빛으로 빛나는 75가지의 world
75가지의 삶 도시의 야경은 어쩌면 또 다른 도시의 밤 각자만의 꿈 내다 shine 넌 누구보다 밝게 빛나 One
어쩜 이 밤의 표정이 이토록 아름다운 걸
저 어둠도 달빛도 아닌 우리 때문일 거야 You got me 난 너를 보며 꿈을 꿔 I got you 지옥 같은 밤들 속 서로가 본 서로의 빛 같은 말을 하고 있었던 거야 우린 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 가장 깊은 밤에 더 빛나는 별빛 깊을수록 더 빛나는 별빛 도시의 불 도시의 별 어릴 적 올려본 밤 하늘에 난 떠올려 사람이란 별로 가득한 바로 이곳에서 We shine You got me 난 너를 보면서 motion I got you
Oh, that harmonization by them two. Ooh, y'all hear Jimin in the background? We gotta go. Yeah, that harmonization by the two of them is crazy. And then that pitch by that note by Jimin. Let me just say right off the bat, this might be one of my favorite songs of all time by BTS. I love this. Again, that I got the warm, fuzzy feeling, bro. Like it's hard to explain, but we all understand as it is ARMY. I know when I say that I got this warm, fuzzy feeling from listening to the song, that every single ARMY out there knows exactly what the hell I'm talking about. It's so hard for me to try to explain this feeling that I have, but I know without a shadow of a doubt that I'm looking at you and you know exactly what feeling I'm talking about. Let me also say that if I got this as a surprise song, when Namjoon says, DJ, spin that shit, if this plays, I'm losing my goddamn mind. I think I've heard the boys perform it in concert, like with some that we've reacted to, but I cannot remember. I recognize the but I definitely have never reacted to it. I would have remembered these lyrics. I might have seen the performance. This is beautiful. Actually, I think they do this towards the end of their concerts. The one I watched, if I remember, I think this was at the end. Kind of like how you get with like Into the Sun, right? This is the song that they perform at the end. This is beautiful. We are shining in each other's rooms, each star. And I apologize, I said Suga earlier. It was the homie J-Hope. Some lights are ambitious. Some lights are wandering. Each person's light is a precious one. In the dark night, don't feel lonely. Like all the stars, we shine. Don't disappear, be our existence is a big one. Let us shine. How can this night look this beautiful? And I think that I feel like this is exactly like, I don't know. I need to read a little bit more into the lyrics, but you almost get the idea of this is how their inner thoughts are when they look out to the crowd and see all the army bombs. When you look past the army bombs and you see the individuals that are holding them, that's the true light, right? The light shining from the army bomb could almost be a representation, when you think about it, about the light, that beautiful light that shines in each and one of us. And look how when it shines the most is when we're all together. Our one light may seem only so bright, but when put together, we light up the sky. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that is exactly what they are talking about. I need to read a little bit more into the lyrics, and then I'm pretty much gonna have an idea. But that's just the first initial thought. And if that is, and even the slightest idea of how this song even came about, or even what they think to be on stage and look out into the crowd, what a beautiful thing to think of. When you look out into that crowd and you see the lights that are being held by all the armies, those are the lights that shine in each and every single one of us. That light that radiates off of each and one of us is what makes us beautiful, right? But when we're all together, we light up an entire city with how brightly we shine. How can this night look so beautiful? Not because of those stars or lights, it's because of us. I love this. And this is probably one of the most, like, I'm going to be doing this, like, this is so contagious. I'm going to be at my desk singing this all day. You got me. And I got you. Like, how, like, the melody of that is so beautiful. Like, I absolutely love that. It's contagious. It's going to be addicting. I'm going to be listening to this song all the time. You got me and I look at you and dream. I got you in the nights that are like pitch darkness. We see each other's light. We're saying the same things. You got me, I look at you and dream. A starlight that shines more in the darkest nights. The deeper the night, the brighter it shines. One history in one person, one star in one person. Love the way he worded that. Shining with 7 billion lights, 7 billion worlds. All the history that anybody has gone through is what makes them who they are, right? You've made it to this point because of your past experiences, the things that you've gone through, the hardships. It makes you who you are. 7 billion different kinds of worlds that everybody's living in, and all 7 billion shining so beautifully. Because of your past experiences, because you're just so different, makes you so beautiful. Being different is not a bad thing by any means. It's not. It is a beautiful thing. And to know that there are, like, and at least how I see it, like from a religious standpoint, I know that this isn't religious, but that's kind of how it makes me feel. And let me explain. In the sense of, there are 7 billion people out there, and God created only one of me. You know what I'm saying? That's what this song makes me feel. That's what this song makes me tie to. Have you guys ever heard that phrase before? There are over 6-7 billion people, and there's only one of you on this earth, right? So I was created in my own way, with my own personality, with my own. People may have similarities to me, but at the end of the day, there is only one me on this entire planet, and that is unique. Then they managed to take what some people might see as being different as a bad thing and turn it into something wonderful. I love this song. I'm hooked. I am so freaking hooked on this song. If I didn't have a rest of an album to listen to, we would probably be listening to this another 2 to 3 times. DJ, when you spin that shit in Dallas, give me Microcosmos. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move on to the 4th song, which is Make It Right. I think I've heard this one too. I never reacted to it or saw the lyrics. I love this beat.
I can make it 필요하긴 빈말 all day everywhere 모든 게 너에게 닿기 위함인 girl 내 요청에 답인 girl 널 찾기 위해 노래 baby
처음보다 조금 더 커진 기에 좀 더 단단해진 목소리에 모든 건 내게 돌아가기 위해 이제 너라는 지도 활짝 펼칠게 말위해 나봐 왜 못 알아봐 남들의 하우스 땀이나 듣고 싶지 않아 너의 향긴 여전히 나를 꽉 뚫어 무너뜨려 되돌아가자 그대로
Baby I know I can make it better I can hold you tighter 그 모든 길은 널 향한 거야 더 소용없어서 너 아니다는 걸 그때처럼 날 어루만져 끝도 보이지 않던 영원의 밤 내게 아침을 선물한 건 너야 이제 그저 내가 잡아도 될까 oh, I can make it right alright alright oh, I can make it right alright alright oh, I can make it right 여전히 아름다운 너 그날은 그때처럼 말없이 그냥 나 안아줘 지옥에서 내가 살아남은 건 날 위했던 게 아닌 되려 너를 위한 거란 걸 안다면 주저 말고 please save my life 너 없이 헤쳐왔던 사막 위는 목말라 그러니 어서 빨리 날 잡아줘 너 없는 바다는 결국 사막과 같은 거란 걸 알아 Alright I can make it better I can hold you tighter oh, I can make it right 더 소용없어서
Go ahead, Jimin.
oh, I can make it right alright alright oh, I can make it right
Yeah, I love this one too, bro. This album, oh my god, like so far it's a non-skip. Yeah, it's for sure a non-skip. There's not so far there's not one song that you're skipping on this goddamn album. I'm a little confused again. As y'all know, I always tend to be. I was confused all the way up until about this part right here, and I think I have an idea. It says, "You're still beautiful. Just hug me like you did that day. The only thing I've survived in hell is this. It wasn't worth for me. It was worth for you. If you know, don't hesitate. Please save my life. I'm thirsty for the desert I've been through without you. The moment I noticed me, I had to leave. I had to find it all day, all night. Across deserts and seas, wide and wide world, I have been wandering, baby. I could make it better. I could hold you tighter on that long road, or you're the light." I have two ideas. Number one, are they talking about, and it could be Army, or it could just be like a special someone, like a mom, best friend. It sounds like we're going back and seeking comfort from somebody who has always given it to us, right? Like for me, that would be my mom. Even when she hugs me or holds me now, I feel like I'm 5 years old again in her arms. Like in my mom's arms, and I don't mean to sound corny or cringe when I say this, I've never felt, oh, it's going to make me tear up, but it's true. I've never felt more safe in my life than when I'm in my mom's arms. From being a kid, at, like I said, 5 years old, to now at 27, being in my mom's arms makes me feel the safest. And that's what I feel like we're getting here. That's my first theory, is maybe it's a parent, maybe it's a best friend, maybe it's just someone truly special. Maybe it could be Army. But seeking that comfort from somebody after all, as Suga put it, the hell, challenges, and difficulty that I'm faced, I know that I can always come back to you, and being with you is always going to make it better. And then I kind of see it a different way here. I feel like this is them talking to themselves at the same time. finding that older or version of them that was lost and is now, or the person that this is like their older self who was lost, didn't quite maybe love themselves, was unsure of who they were, now catching up to the present them that is in love with themselves, know who they are, and seeking that comfort from the newer them, the more recent them that loves who they are as a person through and through, the negatives and all. Like it's weird. Like it's like that inner darker thought of them that is trying to come out and find and be a part of this beautiful thing that you now are so much in love with. It's so hard to explain. I feel like it's one of those two. I'm having trouble here, so I'm definitely going to need your guys in the comment section down below. Please leave those comments. Help your boy out. I'm a little confused on this one, but it's still 10 out of 10. Such a beautiful song, and this one is going to be added to the playlist as well. Next song on the album, 5th, is called Home.
Guess what? I just wanna go home.
Bro, I know this song, and oh my, I know this song because JK like mimicking, like I think he's copying V, where he's like crazy for myself. I think he, oh my, I can hear him. I've seen the clip, bro. We've reacted to, I think. Oh my, why did JK pop in my head the first time I heard it? This one has a lot of like swagger behind it. Like it's got a unique flow to it. Something that I've never heard from the boys before. And I'm a big fan of it. Like it's got some, it's weird. Like it's got so many different emotions in the way, like they just say, like right here, it's got some like some sass, some swagger, just some raw emotion. It's weird. I love it though. It's different. Let me not say it's weird. It's different. It's unique. I've never heard nothing like this from the boys before, in my opinion. I'm digging this. Mikasa. Yo, they are eating this one up, bro. And they're leaving no crumbs. Rich. know you got that home.
Your love, your love, your love, I miss that. Your love, your love, your love, I want that. Your touch, your touch, your touch, I need that.
Bro, I'm in love with that part right there. That ending part, that part right there at the end is absolute bang. I'm gonna like kind of like earlier with Microcosmos, like you got me. This is gonna be stuck in my head all the time. Your love, your love, your love.
Your love, your love, your love, I miss that.
Your love, your love, your love. I want that. Your touch, your touch, your touch. I need that. La 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 la. Bro, I'm gonna be singing that over and over and over again at work, bro. They're gonna get so tired of me. So far, everything's been a 10 out of 10. Like, BTS are still undefeated. There has yet to be a goddamn song I still don't like. I haven't found it. So if you're out there and you're a hater, I challenge you to send me a song that I just won't like. Cause I bet you anything you can't find it. I imagine you cannot find a song by the boys I cannot or will not like. You can't do it. You absolutely can't. You absolutely can't do it. I feel like in the last song, people, like I said, like, you know, they find that comfort in somebody. I'm not exactly sure if it's Army or not. I do feel like now this is definitely Army. And I think I get the reason why it's titled Home, right? I feel like what they're trying to say is when we're with you guys, we're truly home. Not after the concert and we go back to our houses and normal day life. No, I'm truly at home, at peace, or my love is at its highest peak. My life is complete pretty much when I'm with you. Right? And that's what I definitely feel like I get with this song. Because of the fluttering heart, I couldn't say hi, being so nervous to even, you know, come back, see armies. Yeah, I'm going out, baby. The whole world is my home. Meaning because of the fans all over the world, I don't have a home just in New York. I don't have a home just in Tokyo, right? I don't have a home in just one specific location. Because of all the love and all the armies around the world is my home. And then we get parts like this that says like, it becomes empty as I fill it up. I feel like I'm alone, even though I'm with you. Eyes have closed, sleepless nights, the place where you are. Maybe that's my Mikasa. With you, I'm feel rich. So I didn't quite understand this part at first, but then I see the whole rich part and I think I get the idea. When I'm out on the road or this lifestyle, especially like when you think about songs like Normal, like they say, like, you know, everything that we go through on a day-to-day basis of of what it means to be BTS is normal. However, when we get this song, I feel like we expand kind of off of that idea of normal. Like, yes, the fame, the fortune, everything that comes with BTS, it's great, but it's not filling. It doesn't fill my heart the way you do for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not the money that makes me feel rich. It's the love that I receive and the feelings that I get from you that make me feel like the richest person on earth. And that is the most beautiful thing I have ever heard in my life. I feel like that is exactly what this song is about. What exactly is being said. And again, maybe that's Mikasa, with you. When I am with you, I'm finally at home, right? It's not on the plane or the jet or at the 5-star hotel or the room service or the limos. It's none of that. When I'm in this stadium with you, this is when I'm at home. This is when I'm most fulfilled. This is when I am complete. Not the money, not the fame, you. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is exactly what I feel like this song is saying. And leave your comments. But how beautiful. How beautiful of a thing to say. Now, this song only has 3 of our boys, J-Hope, Jin, and JK. However, I'm not even going to try to pronounce this. I don't even know where to start to pronounce this. Something Vu. I have no idea. I'm going to be real honest. They'll be on in the comment section. Maybe they'll say it in the song, but I have no idea how to start to pronounce this.
지쳐버린 것 같아. 너 화가 나 보여.
Jen, right off the bat, that voice.
만약 게임이라면 download하면 되겠지만 I guess I gotta deal with this real world.
에이, 차라리 게임이면 좋겠지. 너무 아프니까 I need to heal my melody without another star. 완벽하지 못했던 나를 탓해. Breaking my head, breaking my step. Always 그저 잘하고 싶었고 깨지고 싶었는데.
Please give me a remedy. 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해 remedy.
Wow.
어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘.
Oh.
Please give me a remedy, a melody. 오직 내게만 남겨질 그 memory. 이쯤에서 그만하면 꺼버리면 모든 게 다 편해질까. 괜찮지만
Bro, the chills, man. That first remedy, we're gonna go back to that. That's when, oh Lord, God damn, y'all didn't tell me it was gonna be like this. Woo, that was crazy.
깨지고 싶었는데.
Please give me a remedy. 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 해 remedy.
Wow.
이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘. Please give me a remedy, a melody. 오직 내게만 남겨질 그 memory. 이쯤에서 그만하면 꺼버리면 모든 게 다 편해질까. 괜찮지만 괜찮지 않아. 익숙하다고 혼자 말했지만 늘 처음인 것처럼 아파.
부족하게만 맞아 나 컨트롤 못하지 계속 아파 Cause 생각과 오만 가지 내 노래 가사 멈칫 하나 말 한마디 다 내 미시감에 무서워지고 또 늘 도망가려 해보잡네 그래도 너가 내 그림자 커져가 내 삶과 넌 네 cosign So your remedy, your remedy yeah.
Please give me a remedy.
Their voices, oh my God.
이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘. 다시 기회를 줘. Please give me a 또다시 뛰고 또 넘어지고 Honestly 수없이 반복된데도 난 또 뛸 거라고 Oh remedy 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 할 remedy 이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘 다시 기회를 줘 Please give me a remedy 멈춰버린 심장을 뛰게 할 remedy 이제 어떻게 해야 해 날 살려줘 다시 기회를 줘 I won't give up
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting these three to partner up together, but that was freaking crazy. I like that. I like that. Let me go back and read the lyrics because I got to understand that. I was just so blown away by the sound of that. It was so hard to just like try to comprehend and understand the lyrics as they're going when all you want to do is just listen to those voices, man. All right, I'm going to be real with y'all. I had to look up what this word was because I feel like it was, in my opinion, not said in the song clearly enough that I could understand. I know J-Hope said it in his verse, but I could not freaking figure out how to say it. I still don't know how to say it, but I had to look it up. What exactly is it? And it says that it is a French phrase meaning never seen. It is the opposite of déjà vu, the strange psychological feeling where something familiar feels completely novel, strange, or unrecognized. So like déjà vu, where you feel like you've experienced this before, the opposite, you've never even experienced this. You've never encountered it, nothing like it. You've never seen it. They mentioned the word game kind of almost like a video game multiple times, and like the song like over and over. Is Remedy like a do-over? The way it makes me feel, especially if you apply it to the word, I'm not gonna say it, we're just gonna say vu. All right, J-vu, we're gonna say it like that. When you apply it to that word and it's like we've never seen it, and he's, they talk about, I wish it was a game, I gotta face this, like almost as like I gotta face it head on. Is it kind of like just going through like the struggles of life, the hardships that they're facing, right, for like the first time, because it's never been seen, right? So if it was like the same things happening over and over again, by this point they would have learned like, how to deal with this situation, but it's like dealing with something new, something difficult. It feels like I'm dealing with new difficult things all the freaking time, and I just feel like an absolute failure. Can I have a remedy? Like almost, can I have like a do-over? Or can I have something in my heart, like a remedy that will make my heart beat again? Or like hope? Is remedy supposed to be like hope? I think it's more like a do-over. Like in a game, like restarting, like almost like a level. If you die in a video game, you can just restart the level, or it restarts all over again, right? And each time you play it, it feels like it gets easier and easier. So if you're playing the same level, and you can't pass it, but you're dying at different parts of the level, it's because you're advancing even further because you've seen it before, and I feel like that's what they're calling for. Like everything is so new, it's so difficult. I wish I had a do-over, because then I would know how to face it moving forward, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's the case. I'm not, again, you guys are gonna have to let me know, leave those comments in the comment section. But this remedy that they're calling out for repeatedly throughout the song, I feel like is a call out for a restart, for a do-over, right? It's so difficult. It's so hard right now. Can I just have a do-over all over again? Because I feel like I'm failing and I feel like I'm sinking, right? So again, beautiful song. Absolutely beautiful. We have one more song left, ladies and gentlemen. And that is, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Dionysus. Compared to the other beats, this one's hard already. Have we reacted to this before? I feel like I've heard it before. It sounds familiar, but it doesn't. I know that part right there because they're like doing this, like I see, or maybe I've heard it just from where I've watched like the people do the K-pop in public. Maybe that's where I've heard it before.
마셔 마셔 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 예술이 지불려 엉해야 다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 인간이 지불려 엉해야 세상의 무대에서 무대로 대들리는 화동성 Got to see my style, fucking fierce, so CJ 난 다시 태어나는 비로소
I'm gonna be real honest too. I don't think I've ever heard the homie JK use this much autotune. I absolutely love it. It creates a different sound for him, but I don't think I've ever heard autotune used like this before with the boys.
When the night when the night through the auditorium, dum dum dum, bass drum, but like dum dum dum, yeah.
해가 뜰 때까지 wait the party, yeah. 잠이 들 때까지 wait the party, yeah.
Sing it, 불러, 다시 drink it, 마셔, 다시.
우린 두 번 태어나
천장에 걷혀 시대의 허터 나와의 서터. Okay, now ready for
Is that Jin with that deep voice? I'm just now realizing that. Hold on.
시대의 허터 나와의 서터. Okay, now ready.
Same thing with it. I've never heard him use that deep voice before. What the hell? I never would have imagined that. I like it. I like this different sound, but I've never heard the boy use that deep of a voice.
다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 예술이 지불려 엉해야 다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 인간이 지불려 엉해야
너다 하면 전 세계 어디든지 다른 party take 파마도로 태어나 다시 왔으가 나를 say 다시 왔으가 나를 say 다시 왔으가 나를 say 네가 알던 예술가이든 뭐가 중요하잖아 있을 거 이 정도면 그럼이지요 새끼로분 자신감 싸움해질 싸움 배를 들어 올리고 원샷 허나 난 여전히 목말라
You ready for this? Are you ready to get hyped up? Cool.
다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 예술이 지불려 엉해야 다 마셔 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 내 술자리 다 빠져 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 미친 예술가래 하나 둘셋 인간이 지불려 엉해야
Wow. What a way to end the album. Like, this song feels entirely different than any other song in the album. It almost feels like it's on a different album. Like, this song is a great way to end the album, but it sounds entirely different. Almost like it, not that it doesn't fit, it's just, I don't know. It just sounds different, but I love it. It just sounds completely different. Art is alcohol. You drink it, you get drunk. So this is a line, after reading it a few times, that gets stuck with me throughout the whole time. They're like drink, or they talk about what feels like alcohol or like drinking or getting drunk. And I believe they're talking about their music. Art is alcohol. You drink it, you get drunk. So I guess in a sense of like armies getting drunk off of their music, or the boys getting drunk off of their own music, or being able to express themselves through their music is addicting, and to consume themselves in it as much as possible, to get drunk, right? To get lost in this art of their music. Like, they're comparing like their art and the music to alcohol and the effects that it has. So I think That's what we're talking about, completely honest, after reading it. Sing it, drink it again, we're born again. Well, yeah, I feel like when they talk about the drink, it's consuming of their music. Or again, like I was talking about, and from the army perspective, but like I'm saying from them, the being able to express themselves or be who they are through their music, like continuing to do that, I feel like that's what we're getting here. Again, just so like sinking into and consuming and falling into the trap of their music, right? So again, embracing it from both sides, as an army, as a listener, and then as the artist, being able to express yourself and be who you are on stage, like getting drunk off of that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like the feeling that you get from being in the audience and the feeling that they get from being on stage, fall in love and consume that feeling so much to the point that you almost get drunk, right? So again, absolutely love it. Again, hope you guys can explain a little bit better in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's one more album done. We will be reacting to videos regarding this album. So if there's anything specifically you guys want to watch or want me to react to, whether it's a music video or whatever, based off of this album, leave those comments in the comment section down below. Otherwise, that's going to go to do right there. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a big favor. Go ahead and smash that like button. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel, as all these things help with the channel moving forward. And until next time, peace.